Alrighty. Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday. My name's Caden.
My name's Reagan.
And we are Thrifty Sibs.
We're back!
We're back. Today we're at the Goodwill outlet in Colorado Springs, also known as the Bins, and we're hoping to find some good stuff today.
Yeah.
Honestly, you never know with this place. It's either going to be a hit or a miss, but...
So, the Colorado Springs Bins is kind of our home base bins. We're from Colorado Springs. We live in Colorado Springs, so this one's right down the road.
If you couldn't
from
tell,
us.
yes, we're from Colorado Springs.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
And so, we've been coming to this Bins. I've been coming to this Bins longer than you have, but this is kind of our tried and true. It's been a little funky as of recently. I don't know all the details of exactly what's going on, but the stuff hasn't been fantastic as of lately.
We go through these weird cycles where sometimes it's just easier and better to go to a regular Goodwill because the sourcing is a lot better. Like I can find Lululemon, I can find Viore, I can find literally a lot of high quality stuff.
Yeah.
And yes, you do have to pay up for it, but
quality-wise,
it's stuff we can sell, and sometimes it's a little bit better.
Yeah. So with this one, my goals are to find hopefully some kids' clothes for Once Upon a Child and or my kids' consignment sale coming up, and potentially stuff to take to Plato's Closet to trade for some higher quality inventory.
And then my goal is always just to designer.
Just Gucci, everything.
Gucci, Prada, Louis Vuitton, anything that,
Louis Vuitton.
And anything that, can resell, but is also cool because, I like to keep a lot of it for myself as well.
You like a lot of vintage pieces, too. You find a lot of vintage.
So if we can find any of that in these bins, I will be a very happy camper. So we'll take you along with us, and let's see what we can find.
Amen. God bless.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and as you can see, the price per pound here is going to be $1.99. This Goodwill outlet is structured very similarly to other Goodwill outlets where you have housewares and clothing on separate sides of the building. I don't know why it works this way, but some days one item is really great and other days it needs work. Today was handbags and shoes. We found this brand new Parker Thatch clutch with tags, and these go for around $80 to $100 brand new, so we will take that. I also found this Lululemon belt bag. It's kind of beat up, but once it gets washed and cleaned up a bit, it's going to be a personal item for Reagan, so I have no doubt that she'll enjoy that. And another item that was just sitting for a while, I didn't get there until quite a bit later, was this Rebecca Minkoff purse. It's in excellent condition, and as you can see, there's only minor wear on the handles. The hardware looks great. It's relatively clean. We'll clean it up a little bit, but it's going to be a great item for someone that wants it. As you can see, Reagan was very excited that she found a Monsieur Croissant stuffed animal. We also found a Lafufu and some Donald Pliner shoes. These are in excellent condition. We found 2 pairs of them, and I think they will do well at resale. Reagan found both of these. She found a pair of Vince sandals and a pair of Tory Burch flip-flops in excellent condition. And then I think what I am most excited for that we found were these suede Prada slip-on slides. Excellent condition. They were there for a while, so I don't understand why someone didn't pick them up sooner. And also these Prada kitten heels. They're very Y2K, very cool, a little bit scuffed, but again, these are going to go to an amazing home, and I know someone's going to love these. Primarily, though, the bins today were overall kind of lackluster. There was a lot of Christmas and a lot of plastic totes that always got rolled out in front of us first, so that was kind of unlucky. We did find this lone Birkenstock, and it was in amazing condition. Reagan really wanted a pair for herself, but unfortunately, we couldn't find the other one, so we did have to throw it back. I hope someone finds the other pair soon. And right at the end of the day, we were about to wrap everything up, and I really wanted to try out one more bin. Luckily for us, we did end up finding a good Grail bin as well. I found this silk Giorgio Armani scarf. It is beautiful and in amazing condition. The only flaw I could find was that the brand tag was semi-detached, but the scarf itself has no flaws whatsoever. And Reagan found this alpaca as well for me. So it was a good day overall, and we got quite a bit of stuff.
All right. We just got out of the Goodwill Bins. How much did we spend?
That's a great question. We spent $92. We got 41 pounds of textiles. I got 2 books. And we got $1.58 of dishware.
$1.50 of dishware. That's crazy.
79 cents a pound.
79 cents a pound. Yeah, so $92. We did actually quite well. You'll see some of the B-roll footage that we took. Very excited about my Prada shoes. We got the Prada Sport kind of like loafer style, and then we also got the kitten heel, which is vintage Y2K, which
Yeah.
I'm very excited about.
Those are going to do great.
I also think I got some B-roll footage of my Giorgio Armani silk scarf. I don't know. I always do well with ties and scarves. For some reason, no one ever wants to pick them up, and I just cherry pick that out of the blue.
I got B-roll footage of that little alpaca that I found you.
Yeah, and that's going to be a personal use item because I love those stuffed animals, and I think they just go really well on beds.
What am I most excited about? I got some Tory Burch flip-flops. I'm excited about that.
Mm-hmm.
Some Vince sandals. I feel like shoes did really well today.
Shoes were very surprising, and it was one of those bins that we hit. It wasn't right away, so it got picked over, but for some reason, no one wanted to pick up the Prada. No one wanted to pick up. We have a pair of these fun little new moccasins with tags, which I thought are gonna do well. I mean, they'll sell.
New with tags, anything.
Yeah.
I mean, is already a better shot than pre-owned. I mean,
Lululemon belt bags and like
yeah,
print fresh
the
pajamas.
Lafufu.
Lafufu, which we'll see how that goes.
I don't know if that's real or not. We'll see.
But overall, very, very
Yeah.
impressed by what we had. It was one of our better binge trips for being there for only like 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah, we weren't there for very long. That's the other thing. Is it was like
3 hours and spending $92 is actually a
Decent.
feat in itself.
That's decent.
So we're gonna get everything organized, everything unpacked. We will see you back at the house for the haul, and we're excited to show it to you.
Amen. God
All right.
bless. Just kidding. Not again.
Not again. And we are back from the Goodwill Bins.
It's the next day.
It's the next day.
We're
Daylight
tired.
savings is kicking my butt.
It really got the best of us, actually.
But we have 2 full bags. We have a couple of hard goods that we found that we want to get started to show you. We found some good stuff, and we're actually really proud of it.
I was pleasantly surprised. First thing, I found a few little people figures. A horse, a cow, a pig, and a sheep. Bam. And usually I'll just hang on to these in my office and I'll lot them up, and you can sell lots of like 20 for actually really good money. We will add these to the collection. You're not gonna?
I don't know anything about sharks.
I picked up a couple books for the kids consignment sale or Once Upon a Child. They're just really good. They're in really good shape. We've got sharks, and if you flip it over, it's oceans. And then I like picking up these Usborne books as well. They're pretty expensive and they resell for quite a bit. So we'll add these into the kids consignment sale pile. Okay. And then dishware at our bins is 79 cents a pound. So I picked up this Peter Rabbit nursery set. It's got like a mug, a bowl, and a plate in it. I found a sold comp on Etsy for $45. We'll see if I end up selling this or keeping it, but it cost me like $1.50. So that's fun.
Keep in mind we're doing this at 11 a.m., which I know is almost noon.
The day's half over.
I'm not a morning person.
Day's half over.
So like give me like 2 more hours and I'll be lively as ever.
I don't believe you. All right, so the clothing, as I've said at this bins, has been kind of mediocre compared to what it was even a few months ago. I just find that they're doing a lot less of what we call raw donations, where things are donated directly to the facility. A lot of it has been store tags, which means it comes from a Goodwill after not selling for a certain amount of time. So I was excited to find this as a raw donation. It's not like the best piece in the world, but it's by Natural Life. It's a size small, and it's just this really cute kind of Free People-esque romper jumpsuit with like a slightly cropped raw hem to it. I thought that was a fun find. It's not going to go for huge money, but gave me a little bit of hope. LL Bean vintage kind of corduroy shirt. I loved this color. There is some distressing throughout, but I actually think that adds to the overall aesthetic of it. So this one is a women's large petite, and it's 100% cotton too, which is also something we tend to look for, is like all natural fibers.
Cotton.
Good old cotton.
What? What do we have here? A Lucky Brand medium cargo jacket.
I was thinking maybe for Play-Dohs, but it's kind of heavy also. And I've heard the millennial green army jacket is back in fashion. So maybe we'll try it. Okay. Okay. Maybe we'll try selling it ourselves. It is a medium.
I'm delusional. I'm still asleep.
This was another Play-Doh's pickup, just a little pair of Nike shorts, size small. Ta-da. Are we...
Cousin Crew? Why? Why did you pick this up?
Because it's basically new and it's from Children's Place and we're going to put it in the kids' consignment sale.
Okay.
That's why.
Oh, I did find these.
The attitude.
I bet you know what these are. Little Carhartt booties, little
Pants.
kids' pants. I don't know. They're fun. They're in good condition. Carhartt's kind of like it's a vibe. And so people always try and dress their kids up in Carhartt. Worst case scenario, you can donate it to a kid's place. They'll take it. I'm most definitely sure.
There's a lot we can do with
I
these.
know.
We have options.
The world is our oyster, and those Carhartt pants are our pearl. Continue.
Okay. Kids' clothes. We found a pair of Oshkosh overalls. I just pick these up whenever I see them because I know at the end of the day, worst case scenario, I can sell them myself. And I liked this color. But these will probably go in the Once Upon a Child bin. Next. Okay. Wow. Okay. This is a Brooks Brothers linen shirt, size extra large, 100% Irish linen. Fancy.
There's a little bit of marking on the
Yeah.
sleeve right here.
I saw that, but we also haven't washed any of this yet, so we'll do some pre-treatments of stuff. I think it'll come out. What else? You found this?
No, I think you found this.
No, you found that.
Fabletics? Athletic. Oh.
Yeah, you found that.
Yeah, just athletics. I'm delusional. I'm still asleep. Mock neck, small cover up. It's a basic layer, but it's from 2024, I believe. Anything recent, Athleta does pretty well. The only downfall, it being a small, it's not as accessible to a lot of people. But I think it's still a good basic piece that we can at least get our money's back worth.
You think you'll make at least $2 on this?
I think we can shoot for $2.
It's also a small tall, which helps us a little bit.
So if you're skinny and tall, do I have a
Like-
deal for you?
Can't relate.
Same.
This is something I picked up with the intention for a buy-sell trade. It's just Future Collective by Target, but I thought the style was really cute. And it's new with tags. Woo!
That is just crazy.
The retail was $32, which actually seems kind of expensive for what this is.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't know it had bows on the front until we got it back to the cart. And it's an extra large.
Nice.
So, great for spring. I'm sure they'll probably take that. Found a Vera Bradley wallet. I think I've sold this wallet before. Cute, easy listing. I'm surprised with how much we found, given how little we were there.
For context, we were there for 3 hours. For context, we also spent $93.
Yeah.
The ratio of time to money spent, it's quite a bit. It's a lot of, yeah. We found a lot in 3 hours. I'm delusional. I'm still asleep.
Yeah.
Anyways, keep
All
going.
right.
Go ahead. Go.
In and out shirts whenever I find those, and those are in good condition. This one happens to be the 70th anniversary. I don't know if that helps us at all, but I just usually pick those up and they sell for around $20 pretty easily, so not complaining there. This is just a little Carter's tank top for the kids' sale. This is a Nickelodeon dress. I was seeing if there's anything on the front. Looks like it's JoJo Siwa for the sale. And a little pair of Carter's shorts for the sale.
Athleta small petite shorts. They feel like linen.
They are.
They are linen.
You're right about that.
Thank you so much. Yeah, just casual everyday short. Look to be in good condition. I'm assuming recently new style.
Any reseller will tell you that this is the Athleta Cabo linen short, and you'll see it like 10,000 times in the bins. But this one's from 2025, so this is the latest and greatest.
It's the Athleta Cabo beach short. Any reseller will tell you that. Okay. This, I mean, is just kind of like a wild card. If a little personal look into our lives, we might be going into whatnot. So we're trying to source items that are, I wouldn't say lower tier quality than what we usually get.
Callaway's actually a nice brand.
Yeah, I know, but like it's not something we would usually pick up. But
we would only pick it up at the bins.
We want to phase into more medium tiered items that are a little bit more casual, that might appeal to like a broader audience, specifically on whatnot. So we're trying to source good quality items, but we're not sacrificing.
Trying to keep our quality.
But we're also trying to provide decent quality quantity.
And good deals to people.
Yeah, so I think that pullover will be
stuff
good.
that people wear all day, every day, and I think a lot of people wear Callaway.
Yeah,
just
100%.
This was a fun find because I haven't been finding a whole lot of vintage as of lately. Not that I really look for it anyway, but if it falls into my lap at the bins, I'm happy to take a look. And these are vintage Nike. It looks like it was like the early 90s tag or something, like, or 2000s. Has an embroidered logo right here. These are a size USA large. Nylon. The elastic's still in good shape. I did check that. But it's just kind of a pair of like windbreaker pants. Kind of that retro vibe. We were about to leave, and then we looked through one more bin, and I found Print Fresh. So that was fun.
I will give you context. No, Reagan was like, "Are you ready to leave? I want to leave." And I was like, "Can I go through this one last bin?" Turns out this one last bin had like 3 of our best items that we found for the day yesterday. Anyways, what did we find?
You're ridiculous. Print Fresh, size extra small. I did only find the top. I made Caden look through the whole row of bins for the pants, and he came up short. But it's got this really pretty, what is that? It's like a stork or a crane.
It's a bird.
I don't know the difference.
It's a bird with flowers on it.
Yeah, flowers.
It's giving stork.
Stork?
I'm team stork.
I'm team crane.
Let us know in the comments.
Is it a stork or a crane?
It's a stork. Ooh, that being said, same bin, same vibe, like literally right next to the storks. I found this Giorgio Armani. Why did I say it like that? Just
Armani.
Pure silk scarf. It's a really cool pattern. Tag still on it. 100% silk.
Made in Italy.
Yes, I would hope so. Just kind of a cool little pattern design on this. And so, you know what? I think someone will really enjoy it. It cost us 60 cents. So, yeah, literally a win's a win on that part. And it's in beautiful condition. There's no fraying or peeling on it at all. So,
it's really in good shape.
I will take what I can get. For some reason, and this is just my personal life, I always have really good luck with ties and scarves. I don't know what it is. I don't know why no one ever wants to source them, but I always find designer ties and scarves. And I'm not complaining about it. I will take it any day I can.
Little kid's H&M jacket. Super cute. Going in one of the bins that I've talked about. This was another consideration for whatnot possibly. We haven't really worked out if when we're starting that or what we're doing.
But like I reiterated, when I say I don't want to give up quality, but I still want to have the quantity, this is kind of what I'm pointing to, is new with tags. It's Calvin Klein. It's medium. Like Calvin Klein without tags is not something that I would probably go after. But since it's brand new, it's with tags. Like, if we're bringing this to someone that I know is gonna love it
for like $5.
For like $5, and we can get you this piece discounted compared to buying it brand new in store for
100%.
$50. Then
we're gonna do it.
We want to bring you a deal, but at the same time, we want to have that quality in our pieces.
I was trying to see if these have a retail on them. They don't.
I don't think so, but I would imagine around the game of like the.
And again,
$50.
this is what a lot of people wear on the daily basis. We're not trying to go super abstract.
I'm not trying to bring you Sheen. I'm not trying to bring you Miss Look. I'm trying to bring you like brands you would wear every day, but at the same time, they're still new.
This was your Fabletics.
Yeah, you found this for me.
Yeah, I found Caden a Fabletics quarter zip. Super cute. He'll wear that.
Yes.
We're tumbling over here.
Quarter zip trend is alive and well.
Zip. This was good timing. Harry Styles just came out with a new album, and I found a t-shirt. Harry Styles Fine Line t-shirt. I will OxyClean this little spot on the sleeve, but I think overall it's not in bad shape. This might be for personal use. If not, it'll go to Plato's. It's just an American Eagle, super soft t-shirt, but I don't have anything this color as of yet. Really pretty purple. This was all in the same bin as well. This is a little white fox kind of ruched side dress. This is an extra small. She's tiny, tiny. This would fit over my thigh.
A needle. She's the needle.
Literally, this would fit over my thigh. It's fine. Someone will love this. It does stretch. It's just, wow.
It does stretch. Stretch. Sure. Nothing. Oh, a torrid. Torrid size 2.
Yes.
Beautiful flowered.
Stop. You're all sorts of hung up back here.
You got this. Beautiful flowered dress. Going right into spring.
I tend to only pick up Torrid at the bins when I'm there. But it doesn't do as well as it used to, but it still does okay.
It's floral.
I'll probably take this to Plato's.
Florals in spring. Groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for me.
This is for you. We wore what?
Which has controversy behind it. This is a little Nike sports bra size.
I'm going to go small.
You're correct. You win $1 gajillion. Anyway, we'll probably put this in the Plato's bin. Adidas. I picked these up because they were like new, and we'll take them to Plato's. They're just some Adidas leggings. And then these are for, I think they're old enough that I'm not going to sell them myself. I'll take them to the trade-in program. Just a pair of Lululemon black shorts. I'll take my $5 for those and move on with my life. I love your enthusiasm.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Dramatic.
So this is what we like to call in the game a dickie. I just love that name, a dickie. So I'm branded. Could be Veronica Beard, most likely not. But dickies are basically zip-in collars to specific types of jackets. This one happens to be suede and plaid.
Really, we got it for our mom.
Yeah, she's a fan of dickies. Same. But yes, it's just a zip-in kind of mock neck vibe.
Oh, there you go.
And it just goes into your blazer.
Great. That looks
Thank you.
great. We got this for Plato's. It's a Les Liz. Little drapey neck. Cami, size large. All right, moving on.
If you thought we were done, we're not.
We're so not.
We're not even halfway. Help me. Help me. I'm delusional. I'm still asleep.
Being held hostage in your dickie. New with tag. It's inside out. New with tags Chico's. Just a black flowy tank top, but the retail on this was $49. Please tell me why.
Because it's
Why?
black and flowy.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Got to keep it moving. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Also new with tags ish. It's a Land's End swim top in a 20. It has the Lycra tag, but it doesn't have the Land's End tag anymore. I still consider that new with tags. Nobody has worn this yet.
Unless they did with the Lycra tag on.
They left the Lycra tag on. Just a little Oshkosh romper. You know the drill. These are some Cat and Jack shorts. You know the drill.
Do I know the drill? Because I don't know the drill.
It's for the kids' consignment sale or Once Upon a Child.
There's the drill. Let's go.
I don't need to say that 50 times. The people are tired of hearing me say that.
The people have only gone through one video, so they're tired about that then. I'm sorry.
Garanimals. Oh, you should wear this too.
Okay.
This is a hat that for some reason I just couldn't let it go. This is like the stupidest thing. But it's a Christmas tree hat that somebody made.
This hasn't been washed, so pray for me, please.
Caden's having a mental breakdown.
I need coffee.
Do you want? I have it right here.
No, I'm good.
Okay. You're a joy.
Go! My God.
I found the same cabbie that I found in the last bins haul. This is a Free People kind of cropped turtleneck sweater with a really fun sleeve.
I found this. I don't know why someone didn't pick it up.
This is a Kate Spade. It needs some TLC. But it's a really pretty genuine leather bag from them.
So we found this Lafufu.
I don't know how to tell if a Labubu is you having fun. Real or not.
Are they able to do this with their heads?
I think so. Great. It's Animal Crossing. I think is this Tom Nook?
I don't know.
I think it is. I don't know. New tags. The kids consignment sale can take license. So we have this.
I found this gray Lululemon belt bag. Oh, it's not gray. It's pink. It's just very dirty. It does need some TLC.
Slightly.
Yeah.
It's for me though.
Is there any cash in here?
No.
Did you check?
I already looked.
Okay, good. Now, okay, so if we were to tell you that this piece right here was worth $90 to $100, would you believe me? Because
That might pay for the whole haul.
Yeah, literally. What is it?
This is a Parker Thatch zip top pouch with keyring in leather pebbled cognac. I was digging through a purse bin and this was still wrapped up in like the plastic wrap. I left that at the bins, but it was new with tags and I just thought it was super high quality. The hardware is very heavy.
It's very heavy.
And you can definitely tell on the inside that it's genuine leather. And then we looked it up and we were pleasantly surprised by the comps.
On Poshmark, new without tags is about $75. With tags, it's $90 to $100.
So we'll see. We'll keep you guys posted on this, see how this does. These, we did well with shoes. Mm-hmm. This whole thing's like shoes. These are some Vince black sandals, also leather. I think they're a size 6.5. Yes. Super cute. They've got the Velcro strap. These were in really good condition as well. Not much cleaning on these that we need to do. Sometimes the shoes at the bins are a little rough. Wouldn't you agree? All right. I also found these Tory Burch flip-flops. They're not brand new by any means, but I'm always happy when I can find Tory Burch anything at the bins.
Reagan found these. I found a navy pair of these as well, but they're Donald J. Pliner. Designed in Italy, leather soles.
Older style,
but they're still kind of fun. They have a cool design. My pair were just a little bit better shape. These ones have a little bit more scuffing on the soles, and then they have a little bit of chipping right here.
You can take it off.
We can get a little bit of money out of them at least.
These are filthy. I really got to clean these up. But the good news is they're Crocs. They're super easy to clean up. And it's just a youth size. I don't know the exact size off the top of my head. It's in here somewhere. I'll find it.
These I found in the shoe bin as well. More mid-tier, but they're new with tags. They're the Magellan. Just moccasins in a size 13. I'm a size 13, so maybe I might keep these. But
it's like a Sierra Trading Post brand.
Sierra Trading Post. But I mean, it's an easy $20 not
The
to
amount
take it
of
up.
new with tag stuff that ends up at the bins is like appalling to me sometimes.
Yeah, but these are fun too. It's
Yeah,
like
it's super
they're a good
fun.
slipper.
Bluey. And then 3 Care Bears. The sad one. This one. And the lucky one.
Ooh, 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 ooh. It's an alpaca.
You love these.
I love these. I have like a little collection of like alpaca fur stuffed animals because they are the superior stuffed animal.
He was getting so hangry yesterday. You were. And then I
No.
found you this and you were thrilled.
I was not hangry. You were hangry. I was trying to get through the print fresh bin and you were like, I want to leave. But yes, this is a good find. I will admit it. I love a good alpaca. Oh, I found a Rebecca Minkoff purse. Purses and shoes were very good today. This is a very good condition purse. There's only a little bit of wear and tear at the handles, but even so, it's not that bad. Inside's very clean. I feel like even at a Goodwill for $10.99, which this was priced at, that's still a good deal. So I'm sure this will find a great home. Hardware on it looks great as well. Tene Agnia,
Yeah.
I think.
Super cute little pair of Y2K sandals. I did test them for dry rot. I taught you what dry rot was.
Yeah, she snapped a sandal right in front of me.
Snapped a sandal in half.
These are just some PRADA shoes. Nothing to No, there's a lot to talk about here. So shoe bins were great. For some reason, I found back-to-back PRADA shoes. I found these PRADA
Wow,
Sport.
must be nice.
It was nice, thank you. I found these PRADA Sport sneakers. Very cute.
I think we can clean up that suede
Yeah, but
quite
I mean,
a bit. It's not in bad condition. I just think
No.
we can revamp it even more.
It's got the embroidered logo right there.
And on the back.
And on the back, and on the front, and everywhere. So I was very excited. Like, the shoe bin was a bin we hit not right away, so usually when that happens, all the good stuff gets taken. Why someone didn't know what PRADA was, or just...
We were standing in a bin full of totes.
Yeah, we got the stupid freaking plastic totes, and I was like, I'm just gonna go pick up shoes.
Yeah, we
and
got
see
to
what's
the
there.
shoes late,
We
and
found
these were still there.
PRADA sneakers, so you know what?
A lot of these shoes were together, too.
Yeah.
Like, this is all one rotation. Do you
So-
want your other pair?
Oh, my other pair of PRADA shoes, yes.
There you
I
go.
found these Y2K kitten heels, which are very cute. A little bit of TLC are needed, but I mean, 37.5, made in Italy, leather sole, still decent structure for them being a little bit older.
I think we should try to put these on Depop.
Yeah.
The Depop girlies would go crazy for these.
There was a better listing on Poshmark, a little bit better structure. They were a little well put together, but they were going for 80. So I mean, give or take 50 on these. I think we can get.
So between that and that little zip pouch thing, we're in the green for this haul, basically. Okay. Slight decrease in value here. These are just some native shoes for little kids, size 2.
I would pay $700 for those.
I'm sure you would. Here's my pair of the Donald.
No,
J.
those are
This
my
is
pair.
your pair.
They're much better.
They are actually, now that I'm looking at it. But, you know, she clearly wore that other pair more. It's never.
Not that it's a competition, but if I was
It's not a
buying these, if
competition.
I was choosing between the two, I would pick mine.
These I still need to do a little bit of research on. Brand is Bernardo. These were with all the fancy shoes, and they're also in great shape. Made in Italy, size 7. Feel like, I mean, the heel's cool. Feel like these could do something. I will get at least, hopefully, $30.
$4. This is the grand finale. Okay, well.
We didn't plan that real
We
well.
didn't plan this grand finale. These are a pair of Jordan shoes, high top sneakers. I don't know a lot about Jordan, but I
They
do
have
know
a
that
flower
Jordans
on the bottom.
I do know that Jordans are desirable. Still have some good flex to the soles. And they're really not that dirty. So I'm sure someone will find a good home for these
We
as
looked
well.
up comps. They were like $50.
I'm gonna give you a little insight as to what's happening. This cat is like trying to rub up on my foot.
You're her favorite human.
Literally.
Yeah.
But yes, she can come up on my dicky if you want.
Don't say that.
Oh, oops, my bad.
Anyways, appreciate y'all for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you all for dealing with us.